Hey guys, it's Rob, and thanks for tuning in. Well, I hope everyone has had a good week. I've had a pretty good one myself. This last weekend, I actually was doing a tuxedo fitting for a wedding I'm in. And one of the cool things is that the cufflinks, the tuxedos, are going to be custom made and they're going to be Lego pieces, which I thought is like a super interesting idea. Obviously, it's a geek wedding. It's actually some people who have done stuff on the blog in the past. So it got me thinking, and I'm going to ask a new question, except today I'll do the question first because just mixing it up because I'm just crazy like that. Uh, if you had any choice, what would you theme your wedding? So would it be based off like a comic book or like a Minecraft wedding? I've seen those. Would you like to do like a superhero wedding or like a Star Wars wedding? Or you can do it, I know some people do it in Klingon. So let us know in the comment section there what kind of wedding you would like to have themed. One thing that would be pretty interesting is if you had a Dragon Ball Z themed wedding and everyone had like tons of rice to eat and everything like that. Speaking of Dragon Ball Z, about 3 or 4 weeks now, Death Battle came out with the big epic Goku versus Superman fight, and I'm not going to say who won it here because I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it, but I highly recommend checking it out. It's almost 30 minutes. They put tons of time and effort into it, researching every possible thing. The fight at the end is like 6, 7 minutes, I think. I'll put it in the show notes so you can check out the link to that. Definitely awesome. Definitely worth taking a look at. And as is the case with any of these kind of like epic geek debates, I'm sure it just didn't really solve anything, and the fans of Goku and the fans of Superman will still be arguing back and forth over who should win the battle and whether the right person won in the end. Alright, now that I got that out, I want to wrap up today by doing a review of something. I haven't done one of those in a long time, and today I am going to do a review of someone who likes apples. Ryuk from Death Note. This is actually from the movie and not from the manga or the anime. Got this one for $20 at one of the local kind of collector toy stores here. Very cool. Definitely top 3 favorite animes for me. The actual figure itself, I think looks pretty good. Like you can see the eyes there. There's the wings, his kind of long arms and belt, and then he's sitting on a pile of skulls. So for physical look, I really like the way it looks. I think it looks, even though it's supposed to be from the movie, I think it looks like the show. It's one of the things in the movie they maybe did do right was get Ryuk to look pretty good. The stand is nice too, so you know it's not actually gonna fall over because you have so many toys who have no stands and then they fall over and sometimes things break and you're just like, oh, so frustrated about that. The one downside I would say to this is that it has no real posability. So none of the arms move, there's no articulations, anything like that. So it's really just to stand there, to look at you, to crave apples. And that's the other thing. I wish it came with a little apple, even if you could like put it down here or I don't know, or put it somewhere because he loves apples so much. It's just an iconic item of the whole series. So that would be really cool. But overall, I would give this probably an 8 out of 10. It only cost me $20 Canadian, so really that's pennies for something like this. All right. Well, until I talk to you again, so say we all.